Why would I just? Why would I just?
Just stay focused on why you came to New York. It's New York, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, just embrace it.
I know.
Embrace the truth. Nah, no, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't be mad if we met you just with that on one little New York straight with that. With you got that action and shit. That should be hard.
Bro, get off my phone. I be swerving in that corner. Whoa. Sometimes the best journeys are the ones we take alone. Oftentimes, though, as humans, we crave a sense of belonging, and naturally we feel as if we need another person or even a group to experience life. When I decided to pack up and take a solo trip to New York, it wasn't about running away, it was more about leaning into myself, trusting myself enough to enjoy my own company and welcoming new experiences that otherwise wouldn't be possible if I was scared to do it alone. So this trip will serve as a stepping stone, one of many that will help embrace the journey of solitude. All right, so I'm starting to pack now. I do have like a little checklist just because in case I forget anything, I'm gonna be like anxious the whole trip and I'll be ready to come home. So this is just so make sure I don't forget anything. But my flight does leave at 6 in the morning, which means I need to be out here at 3. Right now it is 8:23. So I'm trying to make this as quick as possible, but just a little word. I don't know, this is a much needed trip, much needed getaway from the home. As I'm preparing to like move out and stuff, but start being more spontaneous with stuff. Stop waiting on things. It's good to break out a routine and just like doing stuff that's different than you're normally used to. If you think about booking a trip, just book it. Thinking about taking a walk, I mean, it could be as simple as like just stepping out the house, but just start being more spontaneous. Just breaking out of those patterns and entering into a new walk of life could be really beneficial. So I feel like I'm moving in the right direction. But then again, I don't feel like there is a right and wrong direction. It's just all one direction, you know? But let's get this bag packed up. See y'all in a little bit. Alright, so packing is pretty much finished. There's just a couple of things I just need to carry on, like my, throw on my carry on, like my MacBook and laptop and stuff like that. So, but all the important stuff is packed up. As you can tell, I'm like cooked, I'm like tired. So I'm excited though. I think the thing I'm most excited for is the food because everybody says New York pizza, this and that. But I don't think nobody's really touching Chicago food. But we're gonna see. I'm going to bed. All right, so it's currently 2:50, which means it's about time to get out of here. I just gotta finish up packing. Just packing up my camera and like the little things. And yeah. I'm about to go right back to bed, but see you guys in the Big Apple. All right, so first day in New York, I kind of already settled in. Just made it to the hotel. I actually got upgraded to a deluxe king for no reason. The lady at the desk was like very, very nice. I did have to pay $300 for like I forgot what it's called. But we are here. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I haven't planned like a single thing, but we're gonna look at some things. The first thing I do want to do is try some pizza. So I'm gonna try to find a good pizza spot, ask around, see what it is, and we're gonna see what pizza better. Let's get the trip started. I get it. So not gonna lie, I took the first bite off camera, but New York might got it for real. I almost like shed a tear when I first like took a bite of this and like, bro, this it's like life changing for real. But like It's kind of mid. I mean, I ain't trying to turn this into a mukbang or whatever, but this pizza though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never had nothing better. It's crispy. It's like everything just tastes like I don't even know, bro. I don't know how to explain it. I'm sorry, like Chicago. What are we doing? See, like I always saw the New York pizza like this, and I always thought like it wasn't good. But like they got something with this floppy shit. I'm like, brother. No, but for real though, like I'm not even like hyping it up. It's like I don't even know. I mean, want to like sing to it and like you know, you hear me? Like I ain't been in love in so long. It's just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like having to touch. I wanna hold you so much. And lost love I arrived. And I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. So, currently eating gummy bears for breakfast because the breakfast line was crazy and I'm like not even that hungry for real. I was not standing in that line, but went to the gym, pretty decent. Felt like I had my like own personal gym, but as far as like my first impression of New York as of yesterday, cause I was like jet lagged, so I didn't really do anything till like 6 o'clock. But I walked around the area, like familiarized myself with it. The locals seem pretty nice as far as I'm concerned. Like I don't get the hate, but I love it low key. It's like similar to Chicago, but it has like its own separate vibe. But today, I think I'm gonna hit up Times Square. Honestly, I heard of like pickpocketers and like, but like I'm a YN, so I'm not really worried about that. So, yeah, day 2 in the Big Apple. The best part about being in a new city alone is that there are no expectations. You can do what you want, whenever you want. No one knows you, and quite frankly, nobody cares to. In the midst of millions, you find yourself blending in, yet also standing apart. And in the anonymity, you start to feel free. Bag secured. Alright, so this is like my first time stopping to record for real, cause it's been raining. I've been like hesitant to pull my camera out, but Times Square is like crazy. The vibe is crazy, the lights is crazy, everything like the scenery is like wild, bro. I don't know, I've just been walking around like finding stuff to do. I did get some cheesecake. Everybody like raised about New York cheesecake, so we're gonna try it back at the hotel though because I'm like freezing. And again, like I said, it's been raining like the entire time. I've been hesitant to like record in public too, but like literally nobody cares. That's like the barrier I've been getting over. Like nobody cares what you're doing, especially out here where it's like 1,000 people walking by at a time. Right now, I think we're like in Broadway or something like that, whatever this is called. But yeah, this is where we're at. But yeah, I'm about to be heading back. So like it's freezing, but. We are back. I did go get some more of that pizza. I'm not gonna lie. I can't stay away from it. I really could eat this every day of my trip, to be honest, but I am gonna diversify it to get some more stuff. But we got some cheesecake too. We got some red velvet, my personal favorite. Normal cheesecake, we kind of got smushed, but it'll go down the same hole regardless. Oreo cheesecake, staple. You gotta get it. I feel like this whole video is gonna be a mukbang, but I'm gonna toss this in the fridge real quick, honestly. So more on the cheesecake in a minute. I'm gonna do that in a different segment because I'm trying to get into this pizza. But honest review of New York and just Times Square in general. Once in a lifetime experience. You gotta experience it. If you're thinking about book the trip, book it now. Like pause the video and like go book the trip right now. It's a crazy experience. Nothing like I pictured in my head. Like you can picture it in your head, you can see pictures, but it's like completely different. I feel like it's like more to see as you think. It's like nothing left, but it was just overall like cool. Like everybody just minded their own business. Everybody was cool. I talked to a couple of like locals. You gotta come see it for yourself. But I'm about to get into demolishing this pizza. So, alright. So slept in just a little bit. It's like reaching 10 o'clock. About to hit up the gym. Then I'm gonna go to like this little breakfast spot I just saw online. People said it pretty good. I've been like craving a Belgian waffle like so bad. But also today we are gonna hit the mat. I didn't plan an itinerary for this trip at all. I feel like NYC is like very easy to be spontaneous and plan as you go. So today we're gonna hit the mat up. Central Park is right by it. It's supposed to be a snowstorm today though. So we're gonna see how that goes. I'm like definitely wanna be back here before it starts snowing because like I'm not trying to deal with that at all. I'm pretty sure we can't record in the mat, so hopefully I can get some shots maybe of like the outside and like Central Park and stuff like that. So about to get in the shower, hit the gym up. Let's get day 3 started. Today is also gonna be the first day on New York Transit, New York subway. So thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers.
Trips and falls. Keep to the right and use handrails while using stairs and escalators.
All right, so we are now out of the mat. We are taking a stroll around Central Park now. A little random, but it's right here, and this is one of the things I wanted to see. So I'm going to something called the Cathedral right now. I'm not gonna lie, like two dogs just got in a fight or some shit. Like it's crazy out here, but it's pretty cool. The museum was great, but I'm about to like after this I'm going back to the hotel because it's like getting cold, and I'm pretty sure it is about to snow. So I don't mess with the cold. I ain't trying to be out in this, and I still gotta take the train back downtown. Well, back to Midtown, back to Manhattan. So we're gonna wrap this up. Let's get to the cathedral, and that's gonna be a wrap on day 3. before I went on this trip, many people were curious to the fact that I was going alone, stating that it would be lonely or uncomfortable to be somewhere alone with no one you knew. Isolation isn't about loneliness, though. It's about presence. Knowing how to experience life alone is a gift you give to yourself. There's a quiet beauty in it that's hard to describe. Isolation allows you to exist without performance. There's no one to please. There's no roles to play. There's only you, learning to be okay with the silence. Alright, so I didn't want to spend my whole day in my room doing what I could be doing at home, just like chilling in the bed or whatever. So I realized there is a Knicks game today. So we managed to get tickets in a pretty decent spot too. The view's pretty decent. So Knicks versus the Hawks, 3 o'clock. So a couple hours, we're gonna be heading out. We're gonna be heading to the Garden. So yeah. All right. So it is currently about 1:22. We about to be heading out, go to the Knicks game. Knicks versus the Hawks. Not very exciting. I barely watch the NBA anyway until like the playoffs for real. But a little impromptu trip to the Garden because that is one thing I wanted to see too. Trying to hit as many things as possible before I leave on Wednesday. But yeah, about to be heading out now because I kind of want to get something to eat before I get there. I imagine like the stadium prices for food are insane, so I'm not even gonna try that. But we are about to be heading out. I did read online. I don't think I can bring my camera in there, so I am leaving it here. But I'll bring my phone to try to record stuff if I feel like it. But that's gonna be this is gonna be day 4. But yeah, about to be heading out now. So let's go to the Garden, man.
And it guards 6'1" from Oklahoma, number 11, Trey Young.
For the last day, we are gonna be heading to Soho. We haven't the downtown area at all, so like the Brooklyn Bridge, probably the One World Trade Center, just to go up and see like the views. I think that's what I'm gonna start off with. Actually, yeah. Let me go buy the tickets right now. All right, so tickets are bought. I'm already dressed, so fuck. Let's head out. Let's do it.
Welcome to One World Observatory.
All right, so we're at the top of New York now at the World Trade Center. Honestly, the views is like insane. It's like nothing I ever imagined for real. You can see like the other sides. Like I don't know geography and shit, but like you can see the rivers. You can see like the entire New York. I'm gonna turn around in a second, give y'all some views in a second. But like this is the stuff that you could be missing out on by just like not allowing yourself to experience new things because you think you got to do it with other people. Like just be alone, be in solitude. You know, just like do things in isolation. Like this is, bro, I gotta show y'all. Insane shit, you know? Again, perfect way to end the 5-day trip, heading back tomorrow. But I'm glad I thought of this. Perfect way to end the trip. It's honestly gonna be the last thing I do. I'm gonna walk around the downtown area though. Whether like you going to, maybe you're going to a state across from you, maybe you don't got like, the opportunity to go to a different state right now, but open yourself up to new experiences. Start getting out the house alone. Don't need people to do stuff. Do it alone.
So in short, solitude isn't about escaping the world. It's about stepping into it. People, places, and things come and go, and none of these things will ever belong to you. Solitude serves as a return to yourself, and to the quiet beauty of simply being.
To all the days we were together, to all the times